Hello, you all. Welcome to Street Politics with Talessia. I just want to talk about some things that it's really kind of like driving me crazy that's going on in the media and what's happening on the left. Like, some stuff I just don't understand. Now, I'm usually a reasonable person that can have common ground with anybody, as long as you level-headed, talk to me, because we all can agree to disagree. But some of this stuff that's going on, I just don't understand it. If you can understand it, let me know. Let me find out. Okay, I want to talk about the lady, I don't even know her name. I can't even think of her name off the top, that accused Donald Trump of rape. I want to talk about what's happening at the border. And, of course, it was the show that's about to be put on tonight with the Democratic debate. Okay, first let me talk about the lady that said that said Donald Trump raped her. She said Donald Trump came and I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a high-end store. I don't know how to start. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not even gonna mess up their name. But it's kind of like a Saks Fifth Avenue, is Neiman's Marcus. It's put you in mind of one of those stores. She said Donald Trump came in the dressing room and raped her and left back out. So this is what she said in her book. Okay, now she's saying that she didn't think that she was gonna get this much publicity. She only said his name one time. Okay, then she goes on to Anderson Cooper show on CNN. And see, this is what CNN problem is. If you could be anybody, but if you say something negative or have something negative to say about Trump, they will fly you out on their show and have you on their show, and y'all gonna discuss this, whether they know if it's true or not. They don't care, as long as it's something negative about Donald Trump. Now, if they would have vetted this person properly, they would have been like, well, we'll report on it, but we don't know if it's true. This is just what she's saying. But they give people platforms that be liars before they vet them, and then CNN turn around and look like a asshole at the end. Okay, you had her. She went on Anderson Cooper. So I forgot what he actually said to her. I'll let you see it, show it to you. And she says she don't like the word rape. Rape is it's sexual. Then she made a sexual, I wouldn't say advancement at Anderson, but she referred something sexual to him to the point he clicked off real quick, like, okay, let's go to break. That was the most weirdest thing I have ever witnessed in my life when it comes to a sexual assault victim. She says rape is sexual. They make rape like a dirty, bad word. Like, I'm looking at the TV like, I know like hell she didn't say this. I know she didn't get on a national platform and say this. Said rape is not that big of a deal. People making it out of too much. So one thing about the internet, especially trolls, you have trolls on both sides. That they will go out and find something on you. Now, someone went, I don't know how in the world they got up with this. Someone went and found a Law and Order scene. That's exactly what this lady said. Now, that is a big coincidence that is this Law and Order scene is exactly what this lady said. So it's just like now it's even weirder. Now, I don't care about the Law and Order scene. I don't know if she copied off that. I'm not saying that, but how she referred to the thing is now she don't want to press charges. But wait a minute, she still has the outfit that she has on. She said she just threw it in the closet. She never, 25, 30 years later, however long ago this was, she just threw it in the closet. Now, this is a code that you said that this man raped you. This is DNA evidence that can probably be on his coat. The mayor said of New York said that he will bring the charges to the, seek charges after him, open up an investigation to seek charges after him. Now, this is the nail in the coffin for you if you wanted to take down Donald Trump. You have a jacket that allegedly exposed that might have some DNA evidence on there. But of course, she don't want to press charges. So if you don't want to press charges, why all of a sudden you telling us about this now? Oh, I forgot you have a book coming out. And you telling people like, I don't know if I didn't think it was a big deal. I only referenced his name. Once in the book. Like, I didn't even think you can't be serious. This is the president of the United States. You writing a book and you said that man came and raped you in the store. Raped you in the store. Then they said Donald Trump went on his Twitter feed. He said he don't know her. He never met her in her life. Then they had brought up a picture with him. First of all, you have to understand this. Donald Trump was a celebrity. He was a high profile person. I'm pretty sure it's thousands of people that he don't know has a photo of him. Just because you have a photo, I have organizations. I take pictures with all kind of people that people got pictures of me and they might show me like, here, I see, you know what I'm saying? I won't know who they is. So that still ain't add up, but her story just don't even, it's just, clearly this lady have some mental health issues. And it's another thing CNN has this is to me like exploiting people that has mental health problems, because you could I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a doctor, I can't diagnose some people, but I can look at her and tell something is not right too tight up here in her brain. You understand what I'm saying? So I just don't, it's just weird. It's very weird. I'll leave the link below to show you what she said, and also the law and order. Now let's get to this crisis at the border. For months, the Trump administration said it is a crisis on the border. They need to fix these loopholes. They need to fix immigrations. It's not enough space for the people that's coming. It's more people fluctuated in 1 month to get over here than it has been in a whole year up under the Obama administration. This is how much people is getting here. Then they have people that's coming from Africa. First of all, how the hell you get from Africa to get to Mexico? Did you take a boat? Did you, who the hell, if these people are so poor and fleeing for their life, how the hell did they get to Mexico? So you got to understand this. Mexico border is the only one we really have an issue with influx of people crossing illegally. Other parts we don't. Just in Mexico or whatever. So for months, the Trump administration, people on the right, Republicans, has been screaming to the top of their lungs, it's a crisis. You have different networks, CNN, MSNBC, anybody that don't like Trump, celebrities saying they said it was manufactured. This is what they said. CNN, Don Lemon has heard him say out his mouth, this is manufactured. I even heard, I believe Chris Cuomo, I would say allegedly, I think I heard him say that. But I know for sure I heard Don Lemon say that this was manufactured. Like, this ain't true. Trump making this up. Okay, now it's pictures surfacing of people dying trying to cross illegally. You have a photo of a guy in his, I don't know if it's a little girl or a guy and his child that's like 2 years old, was trying to cross illegally, and I guess he was going to cross over, and the little girl came in the water and ran with her father, which that story don't even make no damn sense to me. If you were the mother, how is it that you was even, I mean, where was you far off somewhere to, you couldn't grab your daughter your child, if she was going to jump in the water? Like, you have to listen to these stories. See, me, you can't tell me anything. I have to literally listen and then analyze what you just told me. So the story is that the guy went to go cross The daughter went to go ran in the water, jumped. She's 2 years old, remind you. Ran and jumped in the water behind him. So he went to go try to get her to bring her back because he didn't want her to cross. And they both end up getting swept under and drowned. And this is what the mother said. This is what's been reported, and this is what the mother's saying. So then you have some other bodies that was in some of the, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. I don't want to, not desert, because that's not a desert. And some of the valleys, it was there has been dead bodies there. So now all of a sudden the TV, they I never seen them promote a child picture death like this on the internet. Like, I don't even see they not even, usually when they put a kid, dead bodies, period, they blank out they showing the whole thing, because this is what they want to do. They want to drive emotions. So now they blaming Donald Trump. It's Donald Trump and his administration that man died. How in the hell does that make sense? Donald Trump did not go to that man and say, hey, cross that water, you and your daughter, it's dangerous, you better come over here, go this way. And y'all want to say, oh, they coming up here because they fleeing, but this is a dangerous way to do it. This is why they tell y'all don't do this. This is why they tell y'all don't deal with the coyotes. This is why they tell y'all don't cross over on these rivers. This is why they tell y'all don't send y'all kids by themselves because they could be human trafficked, raped. This is why they tell y'all don't do that. And if y'all know they not giving you asylum, okay, they claim is that the Trump administration even turned them away from asylum. So if you know that, why do you still try to come illegally? Why you just won't wait until America get its laws together and then come over here and do it the right way? Like, how simple is that? How hard and simple is that for you to understand? It's not Donald Trump's fault. It's not his administration fault that those kids, that man and his child was in that water. That is the father's fault. That's his fault. Let me tell you something. If I took my kids stealing with me at the mall because I'm going to the mall because I need to put some food on my table and I'm out here stealing and I get chased and I hit a car and my kids, I don't even want to say that, heaven forbid something happened to them, that's my fault. It don't matter what my intentions was coming to do. I put my child in harm's way and caused them to happen to whatever happened. That was the parents' fault. It's nobody's fault but the parents. You cannot sit up here and blame administration because somebody is doing something illegally. Like, I wish y'all was my judges and prosecutors when I was going to court. When I was doing stuff illegally, because golly, I probably wouldn't even have a felony, left it up to you all. It's like y'all want everybody else to follow the laws but illegals. Now that's what you need to question yourself. Why is it that Democrats are pushing so hard for illegal immigration? No one is saying nothing. No one is bringing up the point that this stuff is happening illegally. Okay, let's talk about the ICE raids that he was going to do. See, Donald Trump should have never opened up his mouth, and he should have did them raids, and it would have been there. You got to understand this. This is how they get you. They tell you that Trump doing some raids, but they ain't telling you who are they coming to get. But you got people on TV, they coming to get people, family members, while they at work. Oh, they at school, their kids is here, their kids is there, and that's just inhumane. No, the hell they're not. They're going to get people that have skipped their court dates, have violated their terms. They are here illegally. They didn't go back to court. They did not. When I don't go back to court, I get arrested. I get a warrant out for my arrest. I get arrested. I have to pay a bond to get out. That's what happened when I, American citizen, do not go to court. Don't take your ass to court and see what happened. It has nothing to do with nothing. They did not go. They are here. They were supposed to come back to their hearings, and they did not do that. So Donald Trump, no, ICE is doing this job. So if that's the case, we need to be mad at all these deputy sheriffs here in Ohio that go knocking down on people's doors looking for people that broke the law and have warrants out for their arrest. Because these people are at work, they're working hard, and their families, and you're gonna scare the kids and this that. Are you fucking kidding me? Now this stuff is starting to be a slap in the face as an American citizen, because you got me. Let me tell you something. When I had warrants and they came and got me, the judge went crazy on me. One time I had to sit and wait three weeks to get another bond because I had a probation violation because I had skipped court. I didn't go back flat out. I broke the law. I didn't go back. So when they caught up with me, they made me sit there. Now it was no sympathy for me. They didn't give a damn about my kids. They didn't care why I committed the crimes I committed. All they know was I broke the law. I had a warrant out for my arrest, and they was coming to get my ass. So they not telling you these people that they are going to raid up are the people that skip court. They leaving that part a skipping court. That's why he sent. See, Donald Trump. You should have never ran your mouth and said nothing about the raids. You should have let it happen. You should have let it happen because they are doing their job. So now the left is acting like no one is supposed to follow the law. What happened to law and order? We have laws here. Them people went to court. They was let go. They was supposed to come back and they didn't. And you want somebody to have sympathy for them because you saying they out at working some kids. Y'all are the most and this is not what's going to get you. Now, one of the lawyers for the administration was on TV, which she pissed me off because I didn't understand her argument. Let me just be very clear on that part. I guess they went to court about something about the conditions of the facilities that these kids are in or whatever, and they're making claims that they don't have soap, deodorant, toothpaste, I guess personal hygiene problems. So I guess they had to go to court. So the video that they showing, I didn't see the whole video. So I don't know the full clip of it because I hate reporting on stuff on a half-ass story because you can chop and screw any video, and I'm not saying that's what's going on, but I just like to see the full video before I make my give my opinion on how I think how I feel about it or whatever. So she basically arguing saying that this is not a necessity for them to have soap and like that's, and yes it is. They are, so they here illegally, but I mean 3 hots in a cot and some toothpaste and toothbrush. But let me tell you one thing that they ain't saying. Bring yourself to some of these jails in America. Take your ass to the city of Cleveland jail. Let me tell you something. I went to the city of, they don't even give you pads. They don't even give you pads. The toothbrush they give you is a sponge, and they give you like this little like piece of paper thing that's supposed to dissolve. This is us, and this is what they give you. You think I'm lying? Go to the county jail. Last time I was there, so I ain't been there about 6 or 7 years, but I'm pretty sure they ain't changed on what they give you. And in some jails, you have to buy that stuff on commissary. They don't get that. They well, now I think they did start giving you pads and stuff, but they used to didn't. You had to buy this stuff on commissary. So I don't understand why she was in court, but it shouldn't even been an argument about that. Any facility, if you housing people, certain stuff, it just should automatically come. This shouldn't be no brainer. You should have your 30 meals, and you should have personal hygiene. Anything extra, no, because this is confinement or whatever. So I guess Wayfair, I don't know if they selling them beds for the kids or they giving them beds for the kids. You know these fucking idiots on the left. You are an idiot. Anybody that reposted it, you are an idiot. Saying they are boycotting Wayfair because Wayfair is giving the Trump administration that's running concentration camps bed. Dumb. Do you want them on the damn floor or you want them on the bed? Which one is it? You said they in bad sleeping arrangements. You said they sleeping on the floor on mats. Let me tell you something in jail. That's what we slept on. Go to the county jail. You sleeping on mats. And the mats ain't mats. They about this thin. They ain't no thicker than this phone case. These are the mats you get at Cuyahoga County Jail. Now, they do have new good ones, but they don't get them to everybody. You can get those on a trustee pot or something like that. You sleeping on the damn floor as far as I'm concerned. And trust me, I done had sore spots on my legs and backs and everything from sleeping in the county jail. So, okay. Wayfair want to get them some beds. Now, the liberals, they want to boycott Wayfair, say they giving them some beds. You mean to tell me You want to boycott somebody that want to get them up off the floor. That you said this is inhumane, that Trump administration had them sleeping on the floor. You said this. So when somebody offered to help them, you get mad at them. You know what? At this point, I'm starting to think some of y'all need to be on some straight meds and a straight damn jacket, because y'all are insane. Y'all are insane. Either you want some help or you don't. They say this bill they passed, it's really not even that they supposed to be passing. That's for the humanitarian crisis at the border. They said a lot of that money not even going. It's not going to the security guards at the border. They said barely the money going over there to the facility. So it's like this is all a big game. And this is Congress' fault, because you want to know what? These illegal immigration laws has been like that for years. Like this is something that should have been fixed. Trump told them 2 weeks. He should have gave their asses 2 days. It don't take years to months, 2 weeks to figure out, stop the loopholes. What they need to do is close down the borders, send as many judges there to process these cases, vet these cases the way they're supposed to be. If they do have credible asylums claim, let them say the other ones don't. Send them on these kids that coming over here that don't nobody even know who they belong to. I don't know how y'all gonna do that, because I mean you can't send them. Where you sending them back to? You see what I'm saying? But this is what's going on. So that's something that needs to be fixed. Both sides. I don't understand how both sides can't come. What kind of agreement that y'all ain't agreeing on when it's something like that? You need to close down the border with bringing people into the country until you get all these hundreds of thousands of people that y'all got bagged up on these logs that can't even go to court because there's not enough judges, and it's not a proper way that y'all can vet them. Like, why, y'all have to stop. But no, let it up to the lefties. Let them all come. You ain't even processing and doing right by the ones that's here. Fix this here. Close the border. Send as many judges down there as y'all possibly can. Process all these people that's in here. Do what y'all gonna do with dreamers. Fix the law. And that's it. But see, they don't want to do that, because if they fix immigration law, that'd be like a win towards the Trump administration. So any kind of win towards the Trump administration, then when you see I was about to call these people some words. You see the dodo birds don't even want Wayfair to give them some, and Wayfair got 500 workers that's going to boycott it too. Guess what, Wayfair? If them people walk out your door, hand them a pink slip. It's about to be 500 more jobs at Wayfair. So if you need a job, it's your best time to go down to Wayfair right now, because it's about to be 500 positions that's going to be open. Because if that was my job, you don't tell me how to run my job. You don't tell me who I could donate to or anything. If you don't like what I'm doing at my job, that I'm running my business, you take your ass on and go somewhere else and be employed. That's what you could do. If you don't like what I'm doing, go somewhere else. But you ain't going to sit up and act like you're going to boycott and then you're going to, okay, because you walk outside and your ass is on the clock, you won't be coming back in here flat out. So it's about to be 500 jobs. Y'all want some jobs? Wayfair about to have some jobs. And that'll solve that. See how simple I just saw the immigration thing like that. Close the border. Send as many judges as you can down there to process the ones that's going, or vet these people, the ones that didn't go back to court, that ran from law, send them back, because you know what? They gave you a chance. They came in, they gave you a slip and told you to come back. You did not follow our law. You did not. So I don't have an ounce of sympathy for you, because they gave you a chance and you did not come back to court. So that's sorry for your ass. Goodbye, good riddance. Go back to where you come from. And it's another thing that I think that the administration should do, and it's with any administration, the government. Forget the administration, the government. How about you help, instead of just keep giving these countries money that's not even going to the poor, it's going to them. How is it that we giving all these countries all this money that's in these bad conditions, and they still in bad condition? How about we help them build up their own country so people can be proud to where they could be proud of their country, and they don't have to flee. But you have these corrupt governments that's going over there that their pockets is getting rich, because there's no way that we funding them to help them, that they in humanitarian crisis, and we give them money, we give them aid, and they still in the same positions that they're in. That needs to stop. It just needs to stop. Flat out. If people can't understand that, then I don't know what to tell you. We can't just keep on sitting up here. You can't. That's like if I keep on letting everybody come over here at my house and there's something wrong with my hot water tank, it won't stay hot. But I tell the whole block, I told 6, 7 blocks of people that's by me, that everybody come over here and take a bath. My hot water is not working properly. I have to fix my hot water, then everybody can come over here and take a bath properly. You see what I'm saying? But these dummies just keep wanting people to flood over here. They ain't even fixing the people that's here. If they ain't fixing the people that's here, what do you think the other people that's coming in, how that's gonna go out? What sense does any of this make? That's all I want to say to y'all. I can't even get to the debate, because this part just really blew me. And the way they exploiting that man and that child picture, and that is so embarrassing. It's so shameful. It's crazy. At this point, it's crazy. That what happened to that child is on Congress, not Trump. I mean, Congress. Fix immigration laws, and people wouldn't even be thinking about coming over here doing it that way. People wouldn't even be thinking about jumping in these waters, going through these rivers, using these coyotes, all this old crazy ass shit. Fix it. And y'all don't deserve to go on 4th of July break. Go on break for what? Y'all ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing. What they need, y'all need to come up with some laws to where if y'all don't do nothing, y'all don't get paid. Last time I checked, if you don't work, you don't eat. Y'all ain't working. That's all I wanted to say. I don't know. Just tell me how you feel about that. I mean, and it's not that I'm being insensitive or being mean. I understand that some people are fleeing, but you have to do it the right way. Because if you don't do it the right way, your body gonna be floating in one of those rivers, or they're gonna be sending you back over here, or you're not gonna be able to come to the ports of entry for asylum because you did it the wrong way. Just do it the right way. Like I always tell people when they doing stuff, starting their business, you can come out trying to do it the cheap way. All you're going to do is have to redo it over again. If you do stuff the right way the first time, you wouldn't have to go back over to do it again. And that's my thing. Thank you all, and have a blessed day.